So recently at a restaurant, somebody found the brand new Pixel Watch. Now, when this first came out, I did not cover it because I was waiting to see if there's more information, more details we could talk about. And there's a lot more details than I thought there would be starting off right away. So this is coming in from 9 to 5 Google. All three of these articles today will be coming in from 9 to 5 Google. The article title here is written by Amner Lee. But of course, this one in the middle is exactly what the brand new Google Pixel Watch is actually going to look like. And to be honest, it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's be honest. Looking at it compared now to an Apple Watch and a Galaxy Watch, it is absolutely beautiful. It is a perfect circle, just like that. Little to no bezels, and just interesting. It's also 40 millimeter size thickness, 40 millimeter size, thickness, bezels, all that kind of good stuff. And this is what we see on the back. Now, why is this important? Why are we looking at the back of this brand new Pixel Watch? Well, the reason why we are is because of another article that got posted here, and that's going to go ahead and be by 9 to 5 Google, also by Amner Lee, who actually says that this appears to be the same exact sensor found on the Fitbit Charge 5. So it looks like we are seeing the exact same sensor on the Pixel Watch as we saw on the Fitbit Charge 5. So is that, out of the ordinary to see a watch or some kind of smartwatch having the ability that a Fitbit has, which of course tracks your health. It also tracks your ability to check your pulse. It also checks the ability to how much you walk, stuff like that. It's not surprising at all. I mean, we know with the Apple Watch, especially the latest generation Apple Watches, you can literally check like your actual blood oxygen level. So it's nothing crazy or out of the ordinary for this to be on this watch, but it is kind of cool that it looks like it's almost the same exact sensor, so we can already assume those certain things are going to be added to this watch right away. Now again, like I said before, aesthetics purposes aside, and this of course looks as a little bit more deeper of a look of the sensor actually broken down, of course, right over here on the Fitbit, and then taking a look at how it looks on the Google Pixel Watch. Other than that being aside, I absolutely just love the design of this watch. And I will say, I'm going to be interested to see how this ends up, all those things you can do with this watch once it does get released. And here, right here, is a really pretty good render of it. So it says the best of Fitbit is coming to Wear OS. And of course, this is what it would look like with the watch if it was on. That perfect circular motion right there. And then we go through here, we have track your health and fitness. Of course, this is being the Fitbit version, looking exactly like the Google Pixel watch. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I will say, I'm excited to see what ends up happening and what information we do end up learning. Again, this was just leaked. This was just left at a restaurant and somebody picked it up, and that's pretty much that. We don't know really too much more information about it at this moment in time. It says right here, we have a speaker grill on the left-hand side with another hole above it for the microphone. Another leaked image is somewhat helpful at determining the boundaries of this display and the thickness of the bezels are. And as you guys see right here, you look at the very bottom here. This is where we can actually see the bezels and how thick the bezels actually are. And I will say it's a little bit of thick bezels. It's not really as, flush and beautiful as it looked like when we first looked at those images. But it still looks pretty good. And I'm not going to go ahead and, clown on it in any way. Keep in mind, this is like the first generation of this Google Pixel Watch. So it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be things that are going to need to be improved and get better. But overall wise, even if that is the case and that is like, oh, that is the big issue, is that simple little thing, I don't think that's a big deal at all. And I'm so excited to see this get released. And I'm so excited to actually use this and get it in the studio and test it out for you guys. And I will definitely say, it depends on the price tag, but my guess would be the price tag would probably be in a price tag range of like $350, like $350, which is not really too crazy. Now, being a first generation of a product, you always got to take expectations very low because it could be an absolute flop. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this looks like and actually get it, in the studio and look at it. But overall wise, I will definitely say I use my Apple Watch every single day. So will this be a replacement for my Apple Watch? Probably not. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to be replacing my Apple Watch with this anytime soon. But if it does end up going ahead and being amazing, I will be covering the channel and talking about it. So, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Again, shout out to 9to5 Google for posting all these articles. And again, all the articles posted by Amner Lee right here. So, very interesting enough. And if anything else gets leaked, like somebody wants to just drop off a Galaxy Z Fold 4 at a restaurant and show it off so we know what it looks like, I would highly appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.